So, I took a chance. I don't know why I took a chance with this movie in particular, but I took a chance, and it did not pay off. No, it didn't. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I am in the Christmas spirit, the Christmas mode. I'm watching all of my favorite Christmas movies in the month of December, and I decided to veer off. I decided to do something different. I watched a Christmas movie that I had never seen before. In fact, I bet you when I say the title of this movie, you guys have never seen it either. It's called Santa's Little Helper. This came out in 2015. It's a WWE Studios film. Yes, in case you didn't know, WWE, the wrestling company, they have a film studio where they make movies. They might think that they make movies, but they put a bunch of scenes together. They grab one or two of their wrestlers and shove them in the film, and they call it a movie. Because it's that easy, guys. Yeah, clearly they don't know what the hell they're doing in so many aspects. This is directed by Gil Junger. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. So the movie stars Mike Mizanin, or The Miz, if you know him as that. He plays Dax, who's this a-hole douchebag character who's full of himself, who's super annoying, completely unlikable. I guess in a lot of ways he's The Miz. You know, and you're watching him and he's at this office job, but he's this high-end person and he's treating everyone like crap, and he's rich and he's like, F you, I have this money, I can do whatever I want, I have a nice car, and you're like, alright, where is this gonna go? And then he just randomly gets fired because, like, the company is downsizing, I guess. So you start with one of the higher exec people in your firm, but okay, fine. So he's gone now, and then so he can't pay for anything. He loses the car. He loses his girlfriend. He's about to lose his house. And so you're sitting there and you're watching him lose everything. This is like within the first 20 minutes. This is so fast that you go, well, you establish that he's a horrible person. So I don't care when he's losing everything. In fact, I laugh at this guy for losing everything. Bugger off, if I'm being honest. Then Santa Claus is looking for this new position at the North Pole called the Ho Ho Ho. I endured and watched this whole entire movie, and I still don't know what the ho 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 position is. And I could make some crude jokes. I could make some jokes that are very inappropriate for the division that this movie is aimed towards, the kid friendly environment. But yeah, you know, it's there. Trust me, the jokes are there, but I'm gonna avoid it. I'm gonna be the bigger person. And, you know, Kappa and all that stuff with YouTube. So, because he's looking for his new ho-ho-ho, he sends one of his elves, Billie Jean, even though she's never heard of the Michael Jackson song before. That joke made me chuckle a little bit. She's played by Anna Lynn McCord. I've seen her in a few things here and there. She used to have really curly hair. She's alright. She has to go and recruit The Miz to this position, try to get him to not only see if he's qualified for it, to see if he's a good enough person for it, which all you have to do is spend like 5 minutes talking to him to realize he's not qualified. But Santa believes in him. Santa believes in everybody. He's willing to give everybody a chance, because why not? And so they go through a series of tests, and you're just sitting there and you're watching this, and he has to go to a biker joint, a bar, and he has to make friends with them, but then a fight breaks out. It was amusing to see The Miz's real life wife, Maurice, play a small part as the bartender. She even punches him in the fight scene at one point. But that's, if you're a wrestling fan, you get that reference. If you don't, it means nothing. A lot of this movie means nothing because there's no through line, there's no real story that you sit here and you care about. It's very generic, it's very typical, it's very paint by numbers, it's predictable in the nth degree. You're just sitting there going, all right, this is going to happen, that's probably going to happen, and it all plays out the way you expect, even with the the Billy character starting to like the Miz, and you go, why is she liking him? He's douchey, he's annoying, he's there's like, is it just because you guys are the two main characters and you're both male and female? Is that why you guys end up kissing by the end of the movie? Oh, spoiler alert! Who cares? Because I almost shut this movie off so many times. I should have shut the movie off. I did not miss anything. Paige, if anybody knows wrestling, Paige, the wrestler. They made a movie about her recently, Fighting With My Family. It's really good. You should check that out instead of this. Paige is in this movie. She plays Eleanor. She's an elf who is pissed off because she wants to be a ho-ho-ho. But when she finds out that The Miz is up for the position, she tries to sabotage it. She follows him around. And as bad as all of this is, Paige is like the best actress in this movie. I was sitting there going, you know, I wish she was the main character. I wish we were following her a lot more because she's a lot more interesting. And she's definitely better to look at than Miz or anyone else that we're talking about here. And there's this side character. I have to mention this. His name is Fitz. He's played by Geoff Gustafsson. I don't know. I've never seen this dude before. He is awful. And I'm not just saying that, like, the scenes with him are awful, because they are. They are. And I'm not just saying that the writing and the material for his scenes are bad, because they are. But this actor was atrocious. I mean, every scene that he was in, they tried to go for comedy, he tried to be the comic relief, he tried to be the lovable goofball, but it was, like, he couldn't even pull it off. He didn't even have the level of energy that it would take for me to buy these scenes that they're writing for him. Him sneaking off, and he's wearing Santa Claus's clothes late at night because he wants to pretend like he's Santa Claus. What? Creepy, dude. And then there's a scene later on when he sneaks into the Miz's house. He's putting on Miz's suits because he thinks they have a lot in common. And I'm just like, why is this here? And then every time he does that, Billy the elf comes in and she's like, why are you here? And they just regurgitate the whole thing. And then she just sends him away. They do this like 2 or 3 different scenes of him just showing up, acting all like, hi, I'm here, guys. You're not funny, dude. Complete waste of space. You are as a character, as a person, a complete waste of time. I could not believe that I gave this a chance, that I thought that maybe, just maybe, this could have been a halfway decent watch. This was so much worse. Even if this was just mediocre, I could have said, what do you expect? It's a WWE produced film. It stars The Miz. Like what do you expect? I didn't expect a great Christmas movie. I didn't expect Home Alone. I didn't expect It's a Wonderful Life here. I just expected something better than this horrible piece of crap movie that I watched. Man. Oh boy. Stay the hell away from this. I definitely give this some old bullshit. So guys, yeah, I had to do it. I had to go all the way. I had to. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you just so happen to have seen this movie. And yes, I feel bad for you too, because I feel bad for myself. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.
Hustle legit, proper big bit, separate it, shop it for profit. Hustle legit, proper big bit, separate it, shop it for profit. Hustle legit, hustle legit, hustle legit, hustle legit, hustle legit, hustle legit, hustle legit.